What's up guys, it's Tak from Zoku Creative. Today about to go have a feed with the homie Nter at Pizza Rocco, a family-owned Italian restaurant in St. Clair. Let's go meet up with Nter. Hey cuz.
Hey bro.
How are you bro?
Yeah, good.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Come in. Pizza
Love
Rocco
it.
bro, let's do this. You've been off social media for a long time man. What's been happening?
No, not much. Just taking the low profile vibe for a bit, and just thought I'd take a break from it all.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good just to de-stress from the whole social media thing, and yeah, it's been good. Just working on a few things music-wise, and just wanted to sort of put my head down and just family time, you know.
You got banned from Instagram?
Yeah, so someone hacked my account. So they hacked it and then they tried to sell it back to me, and I figured if I try and pay for the account and buy it back, they're just going to do it again. You know what I mean? So I just thought, you know what, keep the account, you can have it, and then it was sort of like a blessing in disguise, bro, you know? So yeah, they got the Instagram account, which is fine by me. So I've still got my my Nter fan page on Facebook. So I just run everything off that now.
Do you think you'll set up another Instagram account?
Maybe, I might, you know, I might just have like a Instagram account, maybe a personal one or something, maybe a music one, I don't know. It depends how hard I really want to go with music, you know, because Instagram is a massive platform for music. It's the platform for music these days, so yeah.
When can the fans expect to hear some music from you? Some new music?
I don't know, to be honest. I've sort of been working with this new artist. His name's Big Jims. Bro, he's just like a full product of Sydney, you know? So me and him have been working on things together, beats, verses. So I think me and him are gonna release maybe like a 5-track, like a little mixtape, you know what I mean? Just so I can get him out there, and then I'll release some solo stuff. But I've got music sitting there in the works. I've got 2 unreleased tracks that I've got to release. One with Husky, one with a UK artist. But probably new music. Hopefully, maybe 1 or 2 tracks before the end of the year. But
Yeah, man. One with Husky too?
yeah, I got one with Husky.
When did you do that?
That was done like 2 years ago.
Yeah, right.
So-
What's the sort of genre?
Oh, Husky style, just sad,
Yeah, okay.
depressed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hates the world, so yeah.
Is that your first collab with Husky?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sick.
it is, yeah.
That'd be mad, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. And what about like food-wise, man? Like, I know you got 5 kids, yeah? Do you cook?
Yeah, I'm a mad cook.
Yeah? What do you cook?
Anything and everything. I can cook everything. So, but my specialty is steak. I love steak, man.
Yeah.
Just steak, and so my favorite thing to cook is mashed potato with steak on top, and then dice the capsicum up with onions and garlic, and then bang.
Put it on top.
A bit of butter sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Do you do more cooking than the missus?
Sort of share the load, but my missus is a weapon cook as well, man.
Right.
Yeah. So
Hectic.
yeah, she's a good cook, but yeah, no, I love to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, not massive on seafood, but yeah, all sorts of like pastas, pizzas, burgers, steaks, junk food, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Do you eat out much?
Nah, it's a bit hard with all the kids. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like trying to take 5 kids to a restaurant and have them all well behaved. But when we do, yeah, you know, we used to always go to Sizzlers when it was around.
Yeah.
Sizzlers was the best, man.
That's a family spot, eh? You take all the kids.
Smashed it, yeah.
No, I'm excited for you to try this Italian food, man. Like
Yeah,
living
man.
in the West, there's not much like good Italian food.
Yeah, this is the first place. It's the first time I've heard of like Italian in the West, anyway. You know?
Yeah.
I know there's one out at Windsor.
Yeah.
There's one out there, but yeah, I haven't heard of this one before.
There's a couple popping up here and there. Like there's a couple of new Italian restaurants, but this one's been family owned 10 years here, man. Like over 10 years. Everyone loves it here, bro.
Yeah, I'm keen.
And they're all straight out of Italy too, bro. So proper genuine.
Full mafia, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, man. No, it's good.
Yeah.
So I feel we got a couple of pizzas, pastas, a couple of little special Italian things that like not many people know about.
Mate,
at least I didn't know about. So.
Whatever doesn't get eaten, I'm taking home. I've got a tribe to feed.
I know, bro. No, for sure, bro. Nah. Well, let them know, man. We got a whole family to feed.
No.
You been listening to much Aussie hip hop?
Nah. Not really. I haven't really been listening to much music at all, to be honest.
Just taking like a step back from it.
Yeah, so if I see it is if I'm listening to other people's music, it sort of distracts me from what I got to do.
Yeah.
But I've been listening. I listen to a little bit like that. Kahu X.
Oh yeah. I haven't really checked him out, but he's popular, eh?
Big fan of him.
Okay.
And obviously 046.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like the brothers, you know. So
Well, the boys have been working hard, man.
yeah, they're smashing it. They just done a show last Friday. They done a show with like Shelley and all that. So, but yeah, I haven't really been focused. I haven't really, you know, had my input in the scene. I'm sort of just taking a backward step. You know what I mean? So,
what sort of impact do you want to make when you come back into the scene?
no, not really an impact. I just want to let people know there's still genuine music around. You know what I mean? Like these days, it's all trying to follow a trend, like a wave. You know, the whole drill wave. Everyone's jumping on the drill wave. There's not really many artists that are really doing the whole sort of like sad boy sort of style, like husky style, my style. You know, the real storytelling side of the music. So I want to bring that back. You know, everyone's on the whole sort of drill thing. So I'll bring that back and then see how it goes, you know. But there's always a platform for that. You can't ride that off, you know. There's always a platform for that in this scene. So
yeah, no, that's why I've always loved your stuff too, bro. Because you drop what's real, you know, just real from your heart. And as you said, bro, there's not many people doing it, but a lot of people come from the struggle and they're all just rapping drill. So it would be good to see more people, you know, bring that authenticity back, you know. Yeah, the music scene's like blowing up hard, bro. Like especially Western Sydney, man.
Yeah.
Who are your favourite rappers, bro? Like out of Australia, out of Sydney, man. Like, is there any, like, you obviously said 046 and Kahook X, but like, is there anyone else that you sort of follow or you rate?
No, not being arrogant or anything, but everyone is like sort of each to their own. Like, I listen to their music and that, but like, I'm not like a die-hard fan. You know what I mean? Like, but you could say the same to other people, you know. Other rappers, they might have a favourite artist, but they're not going to sit there and give them that 5 minutes of fame. But no, like I listen to sort of everybody. Like, say for instance, if Mitchos drops a new track, I'll go and listen to it. You know, I like Mitchos's music. Yeah. Or you know, if like Merck's just dropped a new track, you know, I went and checked it out, had a listen to it. You know what I mean? So, I'm there listening. Like Curve, he's been working pretty hard too. Like, I'm talking Western Sydney rappers. Yeah. But Forte's still full grinding away, you know what I mean? Yeah. And Curse is not really from the west, he's from the southwest. But no, there's not really. I don't really have a favourite, you know what I mean? I'm a big fan of Husky. I love Husky's music because I can relate to that, you know what I mean? But nah, just mainly listen to like my American music, you know? Yeah. So yeah. Well, which rappers in America you listening to? Oh, NBA Youngboy. Oh yeah? Yeah, I love NBA Youngboy. Lil Boosie's always at the top of my list. Yeah. I've been listening to, what's his name lately? That what's his name? Gang Sign. Oh, something Gang Sign, but he's new rapper. Yeah, I don't know if he's new. Gang Sign June. Okay. Yeah, I've been listening to him a lot lately, so he's
Where
really
in the
good.
States is he from?
I think Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Houston, Texas. Yeah. And I've been listening to a lot of girl rappers too. Oh yeah? From the States? Yeah, Glorilla. That Lotto, whatever her name is. I don't know how she fucking says it. Yeah, I've been listening to that, but...
Ever since the Aussie music sort of blown up, bro, I've just been listening to Aussie hip hop, eh? Yeah, I haven't even listened to much American rap no more, just strictly Aussie hip hop, bro. A lot of Polynesian rap. Like, I got a lot of mates, like Poly boys that rap, and I'm into it, bro. Like, I feel like they brought like style into the scene, you know what I mean?
They would like, with the whole Polynesian side was, you know, because the Polynesian boys, they're sort of like, they've taken charge of the whole drill scene, you know? Like the drill scene's theirs. Yeah. You know what I mean? So they brought like the 30, 40 boys in the videos, you know what I mean? And like, they brought that too. The swag, they brought the style. Yeah, but before that, there was no one in Australia or Sydney doing that in their videos with 30, 40 boys, you know what I mean? And all the mad cars and all that sort of stuff, you know? Yeah. So they sort of just took charge of that, so yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, looks like we've got a bit of food coming. Alright, I've got some plates, please. Oh, I've got the plates. Getting ready.
Alright, so here we've got our garlic and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Alright, a bit of oregano on top.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, bro.
It looks mad.
Have a crack, bro.
Yeah, of course. Well, you're not gonna eat?
No, I will. No,
Rip-ins,
just
eh?
smack it.
Look at that, cuz. Huh?
Yeah, bro. Real cheesy.
Cheesy. No, you can't eat pizza with a knife
Yeah.
and fork,
Crack into it, bro.
bro. Look at that. You know when you eat food and it's just so good you just want to close your eyes?
Yeah, bro.
Wow, bro.
Hectic, huh?
Fucking off its head.
Full wood fired, bro.
I didn't eat all day.
No. Never eat all day? There you go, bro. Gotta be heaps of food, man.
I didn't eat all day, bro.
Yeah.
Just so I could like
Pick out.
put food away, you know?
Yeah, man.
I'll probably walk out of here sick.
What's your favourite Italian food?
Pasta.
Pasta, what type? Like red sauce, white sauce,
Nah.
pink sauce.
Bro, straight out, I'm basic. I only know one like that. Chicken carbonara one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that one.
They do a mad boscaiola.
That one.
Yeah, you like it? I gotta tell him, bro. I tell him to make one. They make a mean one here. You're like, with the thing is here you can make like choose what pasta you want. So you can pick like linguine, penne, anything, bro. Even do risottos and stuff too. What do you like?
Fuck, just pasta.
Just spaghetti?
I don't know the differences, cuz.
Linguine? Ah,
You know
sweet,
what I mean?
bro.
Yeah. I'm used to going to Coles and buying the 90-cent pasta.
Have to, bro. It's too expensive anything now, bro.
Everything's expensive.
Yeah, man.
I just went to buy a pair of football boots for my daughter. Like,
Yeah.
she got football in a couple of weeks. Like, having a look, $350 for a pair of football
Bro.
boots.
You got 5 kids, yeah? So
Yeah.
adds up, eh? How old's your youngest?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
3 years old.
Yeah.
He's a terrorist.
You like being a dad?
I love being a dad.
What's your favourite thing about being a dad, bro?
Just being able to do, being able to do the things for my kids that my dad couldn't do with me, you know?
Yeah. I feel you, bro. I'm the same, bro. Parents split up at a young age, man. So it's, you know.
My dad split when I was born,
Yeah.
or when I was 2,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So, being able to do them things with my kids, like I didn't have a dad, so I want to give them like the life I didn't have growing up.
No, for sure, bro.
So-
I feel it, bro. I feel that. Like, what do you like to do with your kids, bro? Obviously, everyone's different ages. So, do you sort of spend time with everyone, or do you sort of spend individual time with each
No,
kid?
Everyone's also close,
Yeah.
so like, well, me and my eldest is 14. She's like sort of into like all the same stuff I'm into, you know? Like footy, fucking PlayStation, all that, like music, you know what I mean? So like, she could be in her room just chilling, and I can just cruise in there and just sit down on the lounge. We didn't even have to say anything.
Yeah.
She's got music playing, and she's playing the game, you know, like, and just like kick back, chill, listen to music, and then my other daughter, she's always playing with like Play-Doh, building shit, you know. So, say if I'm in the kitchen cooking or something, she comes to the bench with her Play-Doh, like, yeah, we'll do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And what nationality is your missus?
She's half New Zealander. Her mum's from Niue and her dad's from New Zealand.
Okay.
Big family.
Yeah.
Big family.
Take up most of your time, eh?
24/7.
Yeah.
Alright, here we got a Pizza Rocco.
Oh, damn.
So this is a deep fried pizza with filling inside. We've got ham, cheese, tomato,
Hectic.
and ricotta. So
Amazing,
soft
bro.
cheese, bro.
Thanks,
Enjoy
bro.
it.
Thank you.
No
You
worries.
reckon you could do one boscaiola chicken, bro?
Yeah, we're gonna do
Yeah,
one.
like a
Penne
linguine?
Bosco's coming up.
Thanks,
with
man.
the, Pizza Rocco.
Ah, awesome.
Alright, done.
Yeah, look at that, bro. Look at that. Have you ever had one of these?
Okay.
Yes, I think they're homemade dough. They deep fry it, bro. It's got cheese, like ham, bit of everything inside it, bro. Looks hectic.
So are you going to do this segment with everybody? Like,
I don't know, bro. I've definitely got a couple of boys locked in for it. Initially, probably, you know, I mean, I can count with one hand how many good restaurants there are in Western Sydney, bro. I'm a massive foodie, bro. I eat everywhere, but I come from like Chatswood and the city and down south, like, you know, Hurstville ways as well. Like, that's where I spent a lot of my time. So,
there's some good places in Hurstville.
yeah, there's a lot of good food, bro. But now that I live in Western Sydney, man, like, I'm always looking for the next best place and to try and put it more on the map.
Just keep coming back here.
Yeah. I reckon. Hey, take the whole thing, bro. Take the whole thing. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. Looks hectic, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. Mozzarella, I think.
Is it hot?
I think so. Careful, bro. Ooh. Try that. Oh.
Wow.
Hectic, eh?
Off its head.
Everything is epic, man. Everything.
How'd you find this place? Just
Literally, I just live up the road, man. 5 minutes, eh? So we just came to try. Everyone talks about it. The people that live around here, everyone talks about it. So then we tried it. Even my little daughter, bro, she's 3 as well. She loves it, man. Always says Pizza Rocco, Pizza Rocco. Only time she'll eat mushrooms, man, on the pizza at Pizza Rocco.
yeah. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, eh? But I ate them the other night, man. I had a stir fry and there was mushrooms in it.
Yeah.
And I ate it.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Oh, what do we got?
Now here we got our signature pizza. It's got caramelized onion, salami, a little bit of chili.
The Pizza Rocco.
This is a Pizza Rocco. Yeah, this is the Pizza Rocco.
Yeah, nice.
Alright, this is 2-3 ingredients on the pizza. That's what we call the best, you know. So you can really taste everything about the pizza, you know.
Awesome.
So enjoy, man.
It looks mad, thank you.
Too easy.
Yeah, man. The most popular pizza here.
This one?
Yeah.
I need
Give it
mine.
a crack, bro. Give it a
I've got
crack.
so much chili on it.
Yeah, take it off if you need to. All good.
If I eat chili,
What's that?
if I eat chili, I'll start to hallucinate.
Yeah. Have another bite of this one, bro. It's hectic.
Yeah, bro, that's mad, that thing, man. That's fucking off its head. I've never had one before. I've never even seen it.
Yeah, it's different, eh? The first time I ever had one was here as well. I never knew about it.
That might be a little bit too hot to rip into just
Yeah,
for
man.
now. But yeah, I'm keen to get back into the music and that, you know?
Yeah, man. I think everyone's waiting to hear some stuff from you, man.
Yeah.
And I think, like, you've matured as well. Like, you know, you're a different person, I feel.
Well, you know, there's there's still rappers out there now that are on the internet talking shit about me, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah?
yeah, they like to, you know, always throw my name in the mix and put up statuses and put up things. They just want me to bite back, but
Yeah.
bro, I'm 32 years old, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be sitting there beefing with kid brains, you know what I mean? You know, arguing and beefing with people on the internet. I've got a 14-year-old daughter who's going to get on the internet and see that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to make her feel, seeing her dad, a grown man, arguing with people on the internet over music?
Yeah.
So I just let it go for now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And then, you know, they keep shaking the cage too long enough, it's going to bite them in the ass. So.
Yeah.
All in time, bro, all in time.
Believe it or not, I've eaten here a million times. This is the first time I ever had a dine-in.
Yeah?
Always takeaway, bro. Yeah. So I've never had it like, you know, this fresh, bro. Straight out.
Alright, so here we got a penne bosciola. Oh, comes straight out of the kitchen from Mum.
Fuck, that was quick.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's got your bosciola, your cream sauce, you got your ham, your mushies, penne, which is your short tube pasta. And yeah, man, it's probably one of our most popular here. So
This thing's mad.
yeah, you like it?
Brother.
Flavors work mad together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, schmick.
That's off its head, that one.
Too easy.
Thanks, bro.
Easy, enjoy.
See how we go, eh? Pasta. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms.
You're not right?
Nah.
Go avoid them, bro. I'll smack them, bro.
They're like fucking potholes. Stay away from them. Bro, I hit this pothole the other day in my car. I swear to God, I thought I was going to ride my car off.
Yeah? There's heaps of them, eh, after the rain, bro.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
The whole car shook. Fucking Powerade going everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Smack into this one, eh?
So, But yeah, got a show coming up in
Yeah.
Brisbane.
What about Sydney, bro?
Nah, I haven't really thought about Sydney.
Yeah? Maybe next year?
You know what? It's hard in Sydney. Alright, it's harder in your own state to pull a crowd. It is, you know what I mean? Like,
Why is that?
I don't know, man.
Because
Like,
you feel like you have more fans interstate?
yeah, like people just, like, you know, they're like, oh, you know, he's from here, we're from here, we'll see him around, we can listen to his music, but say, for instance,
Thanks, bro.
being from like Brisbane or Melbourne or Adelaide or that, you know, that's like their sort of one chance to actually see you, you know? They don't know if they're going to see you again.
Ah, right.
So that's why. But every time I go to Melbourne, I sell out there.
Sell out, yeah.
Every time. Melbourne, I love Melbourne, man. Like the whole vibe there too.
Yeah.
It's just different to Sydney.
Any like new rappers you want to collab with?
From Melbourne?
Or just in Australia?
Nah,
Not really?
not really, man. Like, I sort of see it as everybody has sort of got to put in their own sort of work before I work with them, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's not an arrogant thing. I don't like mean to say that, like, you know, they've got to be on my level of music. Nah, not like that at all. But they'll just sort of, I like to see people put in the work, you know what I mean, before they sort of land them big features, you know?
What about, would we ever see a classic Gravy Baby Nter collab again?
Oh, man. I think our time's done, you know? Like,
Yeah?
there was an era, a certain era for that, you know? There's a certain time.
Hustle Hard days?
Yeah, like when we're on Hustle Hard, bro, we were pumping it, you know? We're absolutely killing it. So, there wasn't really anyone when was making noise like we were when we were doing Hustle Hard, you know?
Yeah, man.
Like we had that on lock. So, but no, I don't know if we'll probably see another feature from me and Gravy, you know? He's does his own sort of thing with music, you know? Yeah. I guess he's just taking his own footsteps now, you know? Not to say he was following in any, but, you know, we worked together for a long time. I think he wants to branch off and do his solo thing.
Yeah, okay.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
He's always working on new stuff. He's always got music in the works. Like when I speak to him, he's always sending me new tracks, you know? Like sometimes we could speak every day for a week and every day it's a new track he sent me, you know what I mean? He's got a computer full of music.
Yeah, true.
He just doesn't release anything.
There's a lot of people like that, but hey,
Yeah, he just...
heaps of people like that.
It's like 046 too. They got like over 100 tracks banked.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Just banked, ready to go. I know their work rate's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Every time I speak to the boys, like, they're always up to something, you know?
Well, man, I don't know how to do it. Like, I've never been one to bank music, you know? If I'm working on a track, I put that out, that's it, you know? I don't have any sitting there. I just don't have the time to sit there and write all that music, you know?
Yeah.
I sort of just work on the one thing, perfect it, and release it, and then when I feel up to it, I'll work on something else.
Yeah.
So, but I've got beats, I've got a shitload of beats at home that I've got to work on,
Yeah.
so...
I feel the same with like creating content, you know? It's like, you got to keep creating content, like, you know how it is, man. Like, keep it consistent, but then you sort of fall off the bandwagon for a bit, and then you see what everyone else is creating stuff, and makes you want to like create more, and it's hard, man. It's a hard game.
Yeah, it is.
But at the end of the day, man, I don't do it for anyone, you know? I just do it because I want to do it. And at the end of the day, yeah, that's it, man. And if you do it like that, then nothing else matters, really.
Yeah. Like, when I stopped doing music for a bit, I was getting fans messaging me like, are you quitting, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they're like, don't quit, you know? Like, we need you, and it's like, then you realise how much of an impact your music actually has on people, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I guess if I was to come back and, not even say come back, like it's not like I've really like left anywhere, you know, I just haven't done music. But it'd be more, like the more sort of style songs that I'd be releasing when I was to start doing music again would be the more sad style songs.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to come back to start doing music and then, you know, do a drill track, then it's sort of like I'm trying to jump on that wave, you know what I mean? When I don't need to, you know what I mean? Like I've sort of got my own sound, you know?
You do, yeah.
In the scene, I've got that. So, and I'll probably, you know, do some real street music, you know?
Yeah.
That real gutter, raw music, and then do some real sad, real life depressing sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
Yeah. But it's pasta.
You rate it?
10 out of fucking 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's another one of my daughter's favourites, man. The Boscoiola.
Unbelievable.
What's been the best one so far? The pasta? Oh, the pizza, really? Wow. Nice. Thanks, bro.
What is that?
Meatballs. Yeah, bro, non-stop, mate.
Like I'm gonna walk out of here sideways.
Yeah.
How's the chili? It's not too hot.
Nah, it's mad.
Yeah,
It's hectic.
spicy, eh?
Yeah, thank you.
Skip dinner, bro, I think.
Bro, this would be like a full late night snack.
Yeah, man.
But you know what just came back out?
What's that?
First episode of Yellowstone.
I haven't watched it. What is it?
Come on.
Nah, I don't know. Netflix?
I'm ashamed of you.
No, I'm sorry, bro. What is it?
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
It's like, you've heard of Yellowstone National Park, yeah?
No.
So, it's like this family, you know? They live on a ranch. And they're sort of like, you know, the family to be in that town, and the fucking, one of the sons are lawyers, the other son's like an ex-Marine, and they're just like, they're cowboys, you know?
Yeah.
It's in this day and age, but it's fucking mad. You gotta watch it, bro.
Yeah, right. Is it like an American
Yeah.
flick?
It's a series.
You're right. You know what I saw the other day? You're not on TikTok, eh?
No.
I saw on TikTok like this vlog rapper. It wasn't a rapper, but he's pretending to be a rapper in the movie, and he's in the yard in Silverwater, and he's like dissing these other like wogs in the yard. I was like, what the fuck is this? And there's this movie called Australian Gangster. Have you seen it?
Nah.
Yeah, bro. So it's on 7+.
Yeah.
And it's pretty sick, bro. I thought it was pretty sick, man.
Yeah.
I rated it, bro. Check it out. Yeah, it's something different, man. Like,
Have to look at it.
whenever any Aussie sort of movies come out, it's good, you know. And this one's more like a, just
I like the Aussie,
showcase that Aussie gangster stuff.
I like the Sydney Aussie movies, you know?
Yeah, the Sydney one, man. So I was like, yeah, that's sick. It's got like 2 parts to it, bro. It's pretty good.
Like, what was the combination? You ever
The
seen
combination, yeah, bro. I've seen combination, yeah.
I went to
Old
school with that.
bro.
I went to school with that bloke.
What with the big mullet?
Ali Hattie, yeah.
Yeah.
Went to school with him, yeah.
Where at Herschel or?
Herschel Boys, yeah.
Yeah. I think the King's Cross movie is coming out soon as well.
They're filming it at Wet n
Yeah,
Wild.
Yeah. My mate's in it. One of my Asian mates. One out.
I was actually going to drive there and see if you could, you know, get in there, get on set, and
Yeah.
just film something in there, because it'd be mad to film in there, bro.
It would be, eh?
Yeah.
Because the floor looks like exactly the same, right?
But even now, well, obviously there's a lot of green screen that goes into it, but
Yeah.
it looks rugged and abandoned, you know what I mean? So,
Gotta sneak in, bro.
I might have to.
Maybe do a music video, bro. Imagine that, bro. That'd be a mad set.
Yeah,
That'd be a mad set.
it'd be a good set.
Man, like, especially coming, like, living in Western Sydney now, you see so many, Samoans and, bro, I can't believe, like, how much pride they have, like, with the flags. You just drive around, you see everyone, man. Because, my boy, like, Biggs as well, like, he's Samoan, he's always representing, 605 and stuff, and then now I see everyone representing it, man, and it's good, bro, it's good.
Well, you know what's good too about living out here in the West? You always see the Penrith players.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see Mount Druitt as well.
Yesterday I was in Coles at Cambridge Park.
Yeah.
I seen Brent Naden there. He played for the Panthers. And the 2 weeks before that, I seen Luciano Leilua. He was there.
Yeah, I saw Bizza just at Mount Druitt Food Court, bro, just smacking the burger, taking photos with the fans. It's just, they're all humble, bro, it's good. I think that's how it is, but in the West as well. Everyone's just sort of low-key, you know?
I've been living out here for, I think, 7 years now, you know?
Yeah.
And when I lived in Hurstville, like, Forte would come out to Hurstville from out here, you know? And I would think, fuck, man, like, how do you do it? How do you live all the way out there? It's so far from everything. Like, I could never live in the West. You know what I mean? Like, even when we were young, coming to raves out here, it was a mission, you know?
Def Con?
Nah, these were more underground raves.
Oh, yeah?
They had one at Kingswood one time.
Yeah.
And it was just a full mission to get to, you know?
Yeah.
And I was even then thinking, fuck, living all the way out here, bro, you know what I mean? I ended up moving to Kingswood, you know what I mean? And
I'm the same, bro.
I don't think I would ever leave the West, you know what I mean? Like, once, after living here, you know what I mean, for that long, it's home, you know what I mean? Like, I don't rep the West, I don't claim the West in any of my music, but to me, it's home, you know what I mean?
What do you
Like,
love about the West?
just the people, bro.
Yeah, the people are the best. That's what I think as well, man.
You know what, like, no one judges anyone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone's the same,
Yeah.
sort of out here, you know what I mean? Like,
For sure, man.
it's normal to walk down the street and see a 17-year-old girl pushing a pram with 3 other kids, you know what I mean? You do that shit in Hurstville, they look at you funny, you know what I mean? So when me and my missus walk down the street with all of our kids being a young couple, no one notices, like no one says anything, no one gives you the corner eye, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's normal.
Yeah.
So, but just the whole vibe of the place, you know what I mean? Like everyone's, you know what I mean? Just, to be honest, everyone's so Australian, you know what I mean? Like, even though the West is just full of all different cultures,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's the Aussies that they're just funny, you know what I mean? It's like not Bogan Central, but it's just like proper Aussie Central, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
No, it's funny because like I'm originally not from the West too, so like when you not from the West, people all look down on the West, but then you live in the West and you go, man, like what's there to look down on? You know what I mean? Like it's actually the best. Like the people are the nicest. You know, everyone's chill. Yeah, it's a game changer, bro.
Yeah, I love it. I don't think I ever, like even now when I go back to Hurstville, I'm like, doesn't feel home, you know?
Especially now, bro. Like even like when I go back down in Chatswood and stuff, like it's a totally different place.
Yeah.
It's not like how it used to be back in the days, you know.
Like I was in Hurstville the other day. We're doing some filming there for a commercial I was doing, and it just didn't feel right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it didn't feel like home, like it used to, you know? I used to walk down the main road and take a good pride in like, you know, this is where I'm from, this is my town, you know?
Yeah.
My neighbourhood. Now it's just different.
Yeah.
You know, like when I'm travelling anywhere from, say, coming from the city or anything, and I'm coming back to the west, I mean, as soon as I hit Kent Road from the M4, I'm like, fucking home, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Sign of relief.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it.
Alright,
What do you got?
this is Mama's meatballs.
Damn.
Alright, so they're made of pork and veal mince. Mum makes them all by hand. They're another crowd favourite. Topped off with some mozzarella and some parsley just on top. So some bread, just dip in the sauce. Mum makes the sauce as well. Yeah, dip it in there, give it a try.
Mama's sauce, huh?
Yeah, mama's sauce, mama's meatballs. Yeah.
Anything that mum makes, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Anything that, I swear to God, even a Vegemite sandwich,
Just the way she spreads it, man.
mum's cutting the crust off, dad leaves it on, you know what I mean? It's just that little bit of fucking, yeah.
That little bit of more extra touch.
That's it.
Touch of love.
That's it. Touch,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, enjoy.
Thanks,
brother.
bro.
No worries.
You feeling it yet?
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. Looks hectic, man.
Fucking hell. You gotta get that in slow-mo, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's like a fucking yo-yo.
You watch much YouTube, bro?
Yeah, like,
Like content from Australia, like people making content out of here?
nah.
Nah. What are you watching?
So I watch a lot of, NFL highlights.
NFL highlights. Yeah, you like NFL.
Like the touchdowns and that,
Yeah.
you know? I watch, I look up like cars and that. But I watch a bit of content on there, like these guys from the UK.
Yeah.
I forget their name off the top of my head, but they're just normal guys, bro. They just like, they started off just sitting in their lounge room filming themselves, you know?
Yeah.
One of them's name's Philly, and the other one's name's Chunks. They're Pommy guys.
Yeah, right.
And they just started off doing like, you know, with a camera, and then now they're like massive, bro.
Yeah.
Huge, massive. They've got the subscribers. I think they've got their own show.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I watched a bit of that. I watched some podcasts. Gravy put me onto a mad podcast, $1 million worth of game.
Okay.
It's got Wallo, his name is,
Yeah.
and Gilly the Kid.
Yeah.
He's a rapper from Philly. And Wallo done like 25 years jail or something, you know, so he has a podcast. I like watching podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a good one. And Drink Champs, have you seen that one?
No.
So they go on there and they just like, they drink and they talk music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah. No, podcasts are good, man.
Yeah. Well, what do you watch?
I watch a lot of Spaniard stuff, like anything that he drops, I like. I rate his stuff. Yeah, I rate his stuff.
I think he's like household favourite Spaniard. You know
Oh,
what
for
I mean?
sure, bro.
Like I know
Yeah.
people that don't even know anything to do with music,
Yeah.
and they're like, bro, do you know this Spaniard? I'm like, yeah, I've met him a couple of times. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know him on a personal level,
Yeah.
but I've met him a handful of times. He's a good dude, you know.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, man, like some of his stuff's like real, you know. Is he? They're basically asking like, is he genuine about what he's saying? I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I knew of Spaniard before I met him. I knew of Spaniard before, like, people in the community knew of Spaniard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spaniard had a name in the street before he went, sort of like mainstream. You know what I mean? He had people knew who he were if you were from that background. You know.
Yeah.
So and he's authentic. You know what I mean?
Authentic, yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Nah, bro. Honestly, YouTube already knows what I want to watch, bro. So usually it's just a couple of podcasts here and there I watch. You know.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan stuff. A lot of basketball highlights. And a lot of Aussie hip hop stuff, bro. But I rate anyone that's doing stuff out of Sydney or Australia.
What Aussie hip hop you been listening to?
Aussie hip hop. Bro, I listen to everyone, bro. I love like Younger Lips, 046, Big 605, Flows. I like Flows' stuff. He's someone that sort of raps the real shit, sort of similar to your style, bro. He's probably one of the only ones, bro, that does it sort of, you know, from the heart and real.
Yeah.
Would you say so?
Yeah. Because Flows was around back in the day,
Yeah.
but he ended up going to jail for a few years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when he was in jail and I was in jail, we were right into each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but when we were both away, that's when the scene blew up. That's when the whole drill wave took over. So I got out. And Gravy picked me up from the jail. At like 5 in the morning, he picked me up, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, you heard this, 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 you heard this. And I'm like, well, slow the fuck down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, bro, remember Hooligan Hefts? I'm like, yeah. He's like, bro, massive now. He's like, bro, there's this new kid named Younger Limps. He just dropped this song, his first song that made him big. He's like, bro, he just dropped this. Like, he's like, bro, look at the video. He filmed it in a park. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh yeah. And then he's like, and it's massive. And he was just showing me all these artists, you know. So when Flows was big in the scene before he got locked up, you know, and then he got locked up, and then that scene sort of blew up, and sort of people sort of forgot about him, you know.
Yeah.
And then when he got out, he started to put the work in. But if he didn't get locked up and he stayed consistent, fuck man, he'd be massive.
Yeah.
He'd be huge because he's got a cult following.
Yeah, he does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I should be doing an interview with him, bro, when he comes down to Sydney in December.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, because he's got a good story, perfect for my channel, you know. So
He's a genuine dude too.
yeah,
Fucking top bloke, man. Yeah, top bloke. Like,
yeah,
what you see is what you get, you know what I mean?
yeah.
He won't sugarcoat anything, he'll just tell it how it is.
How it is, yeah. That's
Yeah.
No, when I spoke to him on the phone, pretty much exactly what he said, man.
Yeah, like he's the sort of bloke to say, like, say for instance, they brought out a pizza and he didn't like it, he'd say, no, I don't like it.
You're right.
You know what I mean? He would sit and go, yeah, this is mad, you know what I mean? He'd say, no, I don't want it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's good.
So you need people like that in life to sort of keep you humble and, yeah, reality check.
No, that's it, eh? What can the fans sort of look forward to, bro, in the near future? Music, any?
Yeah, music, definitely music. There'll be definitely music coming out, but I really want to just push some certain artists, you know, like there's some artists that are full hectic, bro. Like this, my mate, Big Jims,
Yeah,
he's been rapping for a while, but he's not, like people don't know him well, you know what I mean? He's put out a couple tracks on YouTube. He's got one called, fuck, off the top of my head, I don't know the name, but I've got him. But his name is Big Jims, and bro, he's just a product of like growing up in the whole housing commission system of Sydney, you know? He's been there, seen it all, done it all.
yeah,
And he just tells a wicked story, man. Like, I want to try and push him to get his music more out there, you know what I mean, bro?
yeah.
Like,
I think actually I saw it, bro. You
I
put it up
shared
on your
on my
Facebook.
Nter fan page,
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook, so
Yeah.
I want to sort of push him and get his music out there because, bro, he's just like me, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like his story's the same. He tells a fucking crazy story. So yeah, but definitely music from me in the future. There'll be a lot of music, a couple videos, maybe another tour. I might have one more tour
Yeah,
in me, but yeah, I don't know, man. I just sort of want to focus on my goal of I want to be like a youth worker. I want to work in like the juvenile justice system,
Yeah.
with juveniles in the juvenile detention centres and all that.
yeah,
I want to go in there and work with them, sort of be a mentor, you know?
Yeah, that's what you said, you know, in our video together we did in the past, bro. And work with Confit, bro.
Yeah. It's just hard trying to get because I got a criminal history.
Yeah. All those boys do, but.
Yeah. It's just hard to get that. There's some, like, obstacles, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's hard with no support doing it by yourself too.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's what I want to do.
That's good, man. Now I'm going into Cobham this week to work with one of the kids that he did time from the age of 15 to 20, bro.
Wow.
Just came out 3 months ago.
Wow.
And then he's now a mentor for Confit.
Oh, good on him.
Yeah, bro. And then, so now he's going into Cobham, mentoring the kids that he was in prison with 3 months ago, bro.
Yeah, Kobe D does stuff like that. He called me the other day. He's like, do you want to come to, I think it was Baxter.
Yeah.
To go see the kids there and talk there. And they're juveniles and adults as well.
Yep.
I think it's like anywhere where you can get that age, you can get locked up to 21. And you can transfer across to a jail. Yeah. So.
No, I wish you the best with it, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming down, bro.
No, thanks for having me.
What was your favourite feed here? Still the pizza?
Yeah, the pizza.
Pizza number one?
Oh, the pasta was pretty heavy too, man. That was fucking mad.
That was sick.
I'm fucked.
We'll get you some doggy bags. Get a doggy bag? Yeah?